Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So, I've finished my, well, it was a 31 Christmas cards in 31 days challenge. Sadly, I only managed to get, I think, 26 done, but that's not bad. I've done a great big chunk of all my old Christmas cards anyway. There's not many left over. I think I've 3 or 4 from last year left over to do, so that's not bad at all. I have got a couple of new boxes of new ones that I've bought this year, so there is another 16 to do, but whether I'll do those this year or not, I'm not really sure. So I've got all the drills to put away now for these. I'll go through them as I'm kitting them down, and just let you know which ones I've sort of like added different gems. And I've put a lot of white ABs into these from my mixed bag of standard B5200 whites and my AB whites that I've got. So yeah, I have kept them all separate so that I can have a look at them there. Lily is now deciding to have a look at all the boxes behind me that I've got on the bed. I've been trying to tidy up and sort out, and she's decided she wants to come and join me, even though it's very hot in here. And yeah, that's the result. She's pushing things off now, so if something suddenly crashes onto the floor, you will know why. Right, so let me just have a look at these, and I'll keep them separate for the ones that are the newer ones. All the new Craft Buddy crystal art kits now come with DMC codes and little codes for their different gems on the back of the packet, or if you get a multi-pack you get a sheet, like an inventory sheet showing you what the different numbers are, but the older ones don't have any of the numbers on them. So I'll probably look and see if I can match up any of the special drill gems, but the others will just go, well, the resin drills will just go for charity. They'll just go into my donation box. So sadly, I think that one doesn't as well. I love that one. Look at the Christmas tree with all the baubles on. Look at all those colours. And we've even got little stars on the packets. This one was a really, loved doing it. And all the snow, I've put ABs on it. I can't remember whether it had ABs or not. I'll have to have a look when we do it. But yeah, I did substitute out a lot of white ABs onto that one. Okay, so I'll keep these separate as we go along. No, that one doesn't either. And that was a lot of gems. And does this one? I think, no, that one doesn't. I think these are mainly the ones that didn't. So it will be fun trying to match these up now. But we'll do the easy ones first. Yeah, that one actually had 19 different gems and colours on that little partial painting. Oh, and they're apples. Do you know, while I was doing them, I was trying to work out what they were. But that's an apple. I'm going mad. This is one of the very old original sets from 2 or 3 years back, probably 3 years back. And that was some of the original Christmas cards. And yes, I have done nearly all of those apart from the cat one, because when I saw it I couldn't work out what it was. I just thought this was a shadow, but that's actually, sorry, you can't see it properly, can you? I'm sitting, I can't see it properly and I'm not showing you. Yeah, it's a black cat there, look like on a window ledge looking out the window. So because I wasn't sure what that was, I didn't get that one. Okay. And then this is the puppy dog that came in my set of 15, and I did also buy one as well, so I've actually got 2 of those, look. Wow, okay, so that's definitely got DMC codes on. And then, oh, that's another old puppy dog one that hasn't got them. So right, let's have a look and see then. So we can put these away first. Let me get my crystals box out. I have got some new boxes for my special drills, but for whatever reason, when I did my order, I thought I'd put them for home delivery, and I didn't. I put them for store delivery. So I've now got to go out and collect them, which isn't the easiest thing to do. Hubby's not keen on going out at the moment, so yeah, I'm not quite sure when I'll go and get them, but I will go and get them. Okay, so let's do puppy dog first, because I say we have got the 2 of them and they are so pretty. I did do them both exactly the same, but the baubles and the chains and the star wear all the colours from the puppy. The red was just standard red. I think the chains were this palish colour that's on the puppy, and the star was again the paler colour, I think. And then the tops of the baubles were the darker colours, 2 darker colours from the puppy. So I've just added some crystals that I already had, just to bring it up a bit. I left the bow as resin gems, and the little gift tag, but I just thought the baubles and the star and the little chains were just hanging out to be blinged, because the like ferns in the background from the Christmas tree were all the green gems. They'd already done that one, but the others weren't, so I just blinged that one up a little bit more myself. I do like my sparkle. So let's cut this one off. And these will go in my little logbook once I get time to do it, and then the rest of it can go into the recycling. Okay. Right. Put that down there. So we have just the 2 special drills, which are anything with a 0 at the beginning or anything with a letter at the beginning are those special drills. So this is number 28 and number 30 that we want. So she says, trying to open the packet the wrong way. 28 and 30. Yeah. And then they will just go into my normal drills. Put that inside there so that I don't lose it and it stays with the drills. Okay, so number 28 and number 30. Let me get organised a bit. Look, I've got things everywhere at the minute. Oh, good, Liz. Okay, so this is, as I say, all my special drill, all my Craft Buddy gems that I've catalogued now, that I've got all in order, are all at this side. And then all of my special drills that I haven't got a code number for are all at this side. So as I get a new one on this side, I just double check here to see if I can match any up. And when I do probably a couple of the others, I won't make this into a really long video because I've done quite a few card ones recently. Then I'll need to double check if I've got any at this side and see if we can get rid of a few, or at least get them catalogued anyway so that they're all in order. Right, so what was I looking for? 28 and 30. So number 27. Oh, we haven't got a 28. We've got a number 30. I've not got a tray out, have I? Oh. Just saying, I've done quite a few card kitting down card videos recently, and then I haven't got my tray out ready. You'd think I'd never done this before. Yeah, and we need a new number 28. Yeah, 26, 27. Oh, we have got a 28. I was going to say, I thought it was strange because I know I've done an awful lot of green ones. So that is H and that is number 30. And these are some of my better bags, so I will keep these. The thicker bags that are a bit better quality, I do keep. And then I reuse them again when I'm doing more special drill paintings, which I will be doing, oh goodness, for the month of August. So yeah, what I do, the long strips of packets that you get, I just cut the code number off, and this bit has the card reference number on it as well, and I just put that in the packet with the drills. So if I do want to keep my drills and put them away, and like, well, catalogue them basically, then I've just got everything there ready to do. So that's that one. So that's number 30. Put that one back away. And then number 28. As I say, I thought it was funny if we didn't. But so I've done an awful lot of Christmas cards in the past. And yeah, I've got a lot of greens. Okay, alright. It's a good way to use your little bags as well and keep using them if they're a reasonable quality. So that's that one. That was a quick and easy to do. I'll put that card back in there, and then I'll find another bag. So say that counts as 2 because it's 2 different cards even though they're the same picture. Right, so that's one done. Okay, Okay, so the next one is Squirrel and Robin. No, then did I add anything? Yeah, I added ABs onto this one, I think. Oh no, did it already have ABs? Let me have a look. No, this one already had ABs, so I didn't add anything to this one at all. It was just as it came. Cut this one off. Say this one was 19. Wow. Do really good charting, in my opinion anyway, Craft Buddy. You know, you do seem to get a good colour selection and a good shading on the different animals and different items that are on the diamond paintings. Okay, right, so we are looking for an AB, white AB, a number 4, 26, 27, 29, and then a Y. Y's are the larger round gems, so we need a larger round gem, which was the one for all the little berries that are all over. But that picture's so cute. Looks like the robin saying, oh, can I share those with you? And I'll share these with you as well. You'll give me some of yours and I'll give you some of mine. That seems fairly sensible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah. And they're just all the normal. And again, I'll put those in there. So I know when I'm putting down my resin gems, I've got the key code there as well. Actually thinking about it, that's not going to work, is it? I'm going to have to keep these in the packets, otherwise I won't know which one it's from. Yeah, Liz, think properly. So I will keep them in the bags for now until I've kitted them down and put them into my logbook. So, but yeah, I just think that's really pretty. Real lovely wintry scene. And to be fair, it's not necessarily Christmas. It's like a wintry scene, so you could use that for like a December birthday or a Christmas birthday or whatever. So yeah, lovely sort of generic-ish card, that one, if that's a word. Generic-ish. Okay, so the first one we want is number 4, which is our standard red. And ooh, we're getting a very, very full bag of the reds. Goodness me, I think we're going to have to either, well no, I won't be starting another bag because I can't imagine I'm ever going to need more than one bag. Ooh, this is one of those really paperish thin bags that I've used as a spare. So yeah, I'm not going to keep that one for now. That one will go. I've got so many that I do tend to get rid of some at some point. Right, so then we want a number 26 and a number 27, which are our greens again. So most of the Christmas cards do seem to have green on them. So 26 is P. So which is the letter P? Is, oh, that was good. I've picked that one actually up as the right one. Hooray! Was the cry. So make sure I put it in the right matching bag now, otherwise that's been a waste of time. Okay, so that's those, and that's another one of those flimsy bags. So that's number 26, and number 27 is R. So that's S, so that is R. Yep, that's that one. Okay, 27, 27. Right, let's get these put in here. Lovely bright green, that one, like that one. Another flimsy bag. And then is that one number 20? Shouldn't have put them in the bags because there's too much glare on them now. 29 we want. So we want number 29. 3 different gradients of green colour on one little painting, which hardly has any green on it at all. Look, and you just get that different shading. So that's the Craft Buddy touch. I think that's what you pay for, that little bit extra. There's just that little bit more to them. I do like Craft Buddy cards. Okay. And I've been buying them for a long time. And then T is Y07. So the Y's are at the back here. And it's Y107. Which I think was possibly when I did my last lot of cards, started this bag. So pop those into there. Very good as berries and things, these. Here's our thin bag. That was a thick one, that's a thin one. Okay. And 107 we will put back. 106, 107. Okay. Oh, steaming ahead. Right, so foxes. Did these have any specials? Yes, they've got one special, and yeah, they had the AB in them. So I've got a white AB, and the brown twigs are actually a special drill. They're gems, look. Lovely, like coffee brown colour. Really pretty. Oops, not focusing. Got other things going on in the background, so it's not wanting to focus. Right, let's take this key code from this one. I don't think this is going to fit in this bag. Let's see. Okay, so well, I hope everybody's doing okay. They keep threatening us here in the UK with another heat wave of temperatures going over 30, which will be 100 degrees. And we're just not used to it, so I'm hoping it's not going to happen, but if it does, at least we know what to expect. We'd never had it happen before until this year, and now, yes, we know what we're in for if it does happen. So this is number 75. So have we had a number 75? We've got a 74 and a 78 and a 79, but we've no 75, so we do need a new one. So I'll grab, oh, I've grabbed my multi ones, but never mind, that's okay. So these are my stickers from Add More Zest, and they're, I mean, you can use any stickers, you don't have to use these, but these are very pretty. They've just got a little diamond on them, and I do like using them. Just makes it special. So, oops, that's the wrong bag. Look, I've moved things. I moved things round last time and I've not got used to it yet, look. Where did I put my bags? Where did I put them? There, there they are. Okay, so that one is number 74. And, oops. Oh gosh, fingers and thumbs today. It's starting to get really humid again, and things are just getting a little bit sticky. Not good. Okay, right, I have got Millie Moo, our little Scotty dog, in the background. She's decided she wanted to join me, so she's just sat there, well, laid there on the bed, not really doing much at all. As little Scottish Terriers are prone to do. Well, why do something yourself if you get somebody else to do it for you? Right, my white ABs are a huge amount, and they are in here. This is my little art doc storage drawer, and I had to start a new little tub last time when I was dekitting, so I'll get that one out and keep it out because I think we may be using it a couple of times doing these cards. Okay, so we'll just keep these. I think the one actually that I do use the most, because I do seem to have a lot of pictures with white and snowmen and snow and things on them. And yeah, if there's an excuse to use something that's extra sparkly, then I'm always going to take it. So yeah, nice sparkly gems. Right, now this is where the fun starts, because these don't have DMC numbers. So let's just throw those little bits away and keep those bags there. Okay, so it will be a case now of trying to match some of these up and see what we've got. Okay, lovely. I love this. I love the round. We've got like round pearls on the wreaths, and then round red sort of half spheres. And then I'm not quite sure about that. It's got 4 different colours on that wreath there. I'm not quite sure why they've done that the way that they have. But yeah, and it looks like I've added in some ABs on the whites. I don't know if you can see. I've just got a bit of extra sparkle on that snowman and on Santa's little white fluffy bits. Just added a bit more colour, a bit more sparkle to it. very pretty. Santa's bought the snowman a scarf for Christmas. Keep him warm. Right, where's the end? Where's the end? Oops. Right, so yeah, I think that was possibly the snowman colour, and I decided I didn't want to use that one, so I used my white ABs and standard whites. Okay, so that's a red. These are all just a standard gem. That's the round, so I want those. That's the pearly rounds. Oh, there's only one of those, goodness me. These are all the pearls, and then they're just red and they're black. Oh, well, the blacks can go in with my standard blacks. These, I could try matching them up to my DMC code card, but to be honest, I've got a lot of spares, so they will just go into my little bag and they'll go into my donation pile, so I won't be using those. Okay, now then, let's just have a look at these reds and see if it does match up to this red. And yes, it does. If it didn't, then I'm not going to go through all the other reds looking. But to be fair, I have got a lot of those. I'll put them in for now, and then we'll see where we end up. It's definitely a lot easier if you've got DMCs to match them up. Okay. Oops. Get rid of that one. Just put those in there. Oops. Right, so let's have a look. Put that one back. So we're wanting, like, we've got red in 2 different sizes, and then we've got pearls, that's like a yellowy colour, and then we've got pearls in 3 different sizes. Are they 3? Oh, that one's more of a yellowy colour. Yeah, that's like a pearlised, and then that's like more of 3865 creamy pearlised colour. Okay, so we want, they'll be in Ys because they're the larger rounds, the different rounds. So let's have a look in there and see what we've got. See if we have any of those. I don't think we have, which is a shame. They tend to be, yeah, these tend to be all more gems rather than the pearly type ones. Yeah, there's no, oh no, we have got pearls there, but they're blue, so that's no good. Okay, so we're going to be matching them up in the others. Just let me check in my miscellaneous. I don't think I've got those. No, I've got those. Okay, so what I need to do now is go into red. Okay, and see. Oh, picked up pink and cream there, look. So I need to be in my red rounds. So red. Red, so I want large rounds, which are at the front. So these are all categorised as colour, so red, blue, whatever. And then I've got large rounds, marquees, teardrops, and then miscellaneous, which are all the other shapes. So hopefully, if I've got any of these, they will be in the large rounds. So let's have a look. Oh, we've got some there, and we've got some there. And okay, so oops, that's nearly just thrown something again off the bed. Frightened herself to death. Okay, so they look like the same as those. Yep, so at least I'm not having to do a new bag. I am just putting these in here. The loud panting noise as well is Millie. It's not me, I promise. Heavy breathing dog. But she won't go out. She's determined she wants to stay in here with me. And then they look like those. So what a shame we haven't got a code number on these, otherwise I could have put these away, couldn't I? I would have known for next time, but anyway. Okay, so we shall put those 2 back in the large red rounds there for another time to match them up. Now I want yellow, and I've not got many yellows, so that'll be really quick to do. That's if I can find the yellow. So that's blue, and then I think I've got, yeah, there's yellow. And oh, okay, is this, oh, I have to take it out because I can't see, it's got stuck in the little bag bit. Right, well, now it's still gone upside down. So is that one, it's the same size, but it's sort of got an AB coating on it. In fact, actually they look like I've got those muddled up, so I am going to put that one in with those. Okay, rather than starting a new bag. Right, so that's yellow and that's large rounds. That's the only one of those that I've got. And then we're wanting whites. So let's have a look. Whites are right at the beginning. And again, we want white large rounds. Okay, so we want the pearlised ones. They look like those. They're large. Are they those? Yes, they're those. So it's just the creamy coloured ones. We can. I'm getting heckled from the back seats. Actually, they're quite creamy as well. So they're cream. So I don't know that I'm going to put those in with those. So what do I do with these? Do I just put them all in together? Because they are different shades. No, I'll put these in with these. And I'll just keep that one separate, I think. And now see how it goes. Okay. Oops, go in. Get in, get in, get in, get in. So that's large round there. And then, no, they're definitely a different colour. So I am going to do separate bags for those. I may change my mind at another date, but for now I'm going to put these into separate ones. Millie obviously doesn't agree. She's just having a bit of a grumble behind me. I know what she's wanting. She wants to get onto the window ledge, but she's never been on the window ledge in here. I think she's only just spotted that there's actually a window in this little room. Probably because you can't really see it, to be fair. There's that much in the way. If I turn around and showed you, you'd think, oh my goodness. So yeah, although it doesn't look as bad as it did when I was in full card making mode, when I used to do all my greetings cards and sell them. Honestly, it looked like an explosion in a paper factory all over the bedroom. Right, so that is that one done. And oh, I've got an extra one there. Just put that there for now. Right, so that's that one done and dusted, and that card can go to recycling. And let's have a look at this one. This one could be fun to do as well, because it's had lots of different colours in it. Oops. Okay, but yeah, I loved this. Really pretty. Just love all those different rounds. There's no facets on them, but they're all sort of AB coated. Okay, so like pearls. Very nice. So let's see. So we've got that. Oh yeah, and it actually had your little foil like snowflakes on this one as well, which yeah, I've not had that before on a Craft Buddy card. Not on a crystal art one anyway. Okay, and that's just your standard silvers, and then oh, we've got some more ABs there. And again, that was a very strange white colour that I didn't use. It's got all different colours in there, so I didn't use that one. And these are all just your standard gems, so I'll just put all those in a little packet. And so they will go for donation. Right, I'll put my silvers into, oops, just knocking everything over. They will go into my silver crystal jar. to be used at a future date. It did have lots of different colours in it at one bit when I didn't save my gems, but now I just keep crystals in it because I think it looks pretty. Woo! Okay, so I don't think there was any of those, but we'll double check. Actually, what I could do, to be fair, is just go through those, couldn't I? And take the gems out. I think I'll do that, and then at least if I've got any similar, I can match them up. So, yeah, because I've not got any codes or anything to put. But look at those. Look at the pinks. Pink, iridescent. And the little stars. And so these are all the rounds. They're little teardrops. We'll have a look and see if we've got the teardrops. And teardrops start with... Did they start with an M? Yes. For whatever reason, Craft Buddy have teardrops start... No. The marquees start with an M. The teardrops start with an S. So... no, I think they're a different... Yeah, these are a more reddy shade, and they're actually bigger as well. So, no. Not got any of those. Right. Okay, so now then. So that's that card. Get rid of that piece of plastic there. Get rid of that piece of card there. Okay, let's have a look at the next one and see what gems we got in this one. There's unfortunately no DMC codes. So, very pretty, this one. Did enjoy doing this one. And yeah, lovely shading in it. Actually, it'd be quite a nice background. You could put, or even just put a little sentiment on this, and it's just a really pretty card, classy. I think I'd like to say that one is. Okay, so let's see what gems we've got in this one. Don't know why I didn't do this before. I could have done this earlier, couldn't I? I saved time. Never mind. So standard gems. I didn't add anything to this. We've got a standard round, sort of a standard gem there. I may try matching it up, and then we've got a round crystal there, and again they're just your standard resin drills. So put those in there. Then we had our snowmen, and I used ABs on this. No, I think it maybe already had ABs. Yes, it did. It had ABs in this one, but I think this is quite nice if you want to send it to a family. If you know, if you've got two parents and a child, quite a nice little idea. And yeah, they all look very smiley, don't they? And then just your snow on your trees and your little red berries showing through. I like that one, and I like the background as well. A nice snowy background. Okay, let's see what we got in this one. And that's our white ABs. So we've two lots there. I'll put those into that one. Standard, just resin drills. And that's some blacks there. So I'll keep the blacks out because I am doing that Scotty dog. And they're just some red drills there, red crystals. Okay. And then more puppies. They definitely have a theme. I think somebody must have a Labrador puppy or something at Craft Buddy, because they do seem to do quite a few puppies that are sort of Labradorish. Okay. And again, let's see what we've got in this one. I don't think I did anything. Or did I put, maybe I put ABs in this one. Let's see. If it's not got a white AB in the packet, then that means that's I used some of my own. Okay, so yep, and red, and oh, we've got now then they were different. I liked those, and then that's just a star and a large gem. No, so I used my own ABs on this one for the white fluffy bits on the puppy's hat. Okay. Right, yeah, these were really strange gems. You know how sometimes when you've got your crystal gems and for whatever reason they've done it upside down, so you've got the silver bit on the faceted bit on the top and the underneath has got the colour on, and they're like faults. Well, these are actually, the black is underneath and you use the silver, the little silver bit that looks like it's a fault as the pattern. So the little wreath going around the top, the garland going around the top, sorry, is actually the upside down drills, and I thought that was really clever. I like that idea. Yeah, I am thinking about putting some glue, some magic glue onto these little garlands that are on the tree as well, and just adding some more gems in there because it just looks a bit flat, a bit bare. But yeah, and then we've just got the little stars twinkling in the background out there. He looks a bit worried actually, that puppy, but I'm sure he's going to a lovely family. He's just been unwrapped, hasn't he, on Christmas Eve, I think. Okay. So yeah, we didn't have many left over on that one from the tree. There was only one little star spare there. So that's sort of standard, and that's spare and rounds. And then the last one, which is another puppy under a tree, but this one's not been in a box. He looks as though he's about to open all the presents, although he has got his own bones down here, look. Okay. It's quite nice actually thinking I've got all my Christmas cards done. Well, enough to send out anyway, so I don't have to worry about them. Come December, I won't be panicking thinking, oh, I've got all my Christmas cards to do, because I've done them all. Yay! I do like Christmas in July. Okay, so again, that was another strange white colour that they'd put in, and I didn't use. I've got some yellow larger gems there. We've got your standard gold ones there. Oh, what's the matter, Millie? Are you talking to me? Are you telling me it's nearly tea time? It may well be. And then they're just these, again, slightly larger than your standard size. Okay, so they're all to go into my donation little bag. Once I've got a big bag full, then I donate them all. I find out if anybody's wanting them to be sent off, if anybody needs any for patterns or whatever you do, or making shaker cards or whatever. Okay. Right, just get these white ABs out and pop them in this jar. This is quite a big bag. Oh, nope, they're not behaving themselves. We've got a little bit of static, so we've got a few bucking broncos going everywhere. Come on, out you get. That's it. Okay. And then another of these bags. I must have run out of my smaller bags and had to do my bigger bags. Right, so oops, last one, out you come. Okay, so I can put those back away now, and I've got my blacks that just need to go in my large bag of blacks. Okay, right, these are easy to file because these just go into my miscellaneous, which is sort of odd things that I've got that I've only got one of, and rather than having a bag for each, I just put them in here. These are actually like the confetti that you get on tables and things. You know, if you go to like restaurants at Christmas and they use like confetti, or I've used quite a few of these sort of things on cards in the past. So I've never had them in a Craft Buddy kit before, but there's always a first time for everything. But they'll just go into my miscellaneous bits there. Right, so we are looking at rounds. Okay, so we've got two different sizes of reds. We've got a blue and a gold. Put the blues together there, golds together there, and we've got cream there, and then we've got stars. Now then, have we got stars? No, they're flowers. I've had a few of those. I'm sure I've got some stars, but yeah, the stars are actually quite a bit bigger than the ones that I've got there. And we've checked for the teardrop. We know we've not got that one. So let's have a look at in the large rounds again, which are wise. Why? And oh, I've got that colour. Oh, those are there. So let's start off with that one. Oh, not got enough hands. Anybody got a spare hand that can lend? Yep, that's definitely that one. Okay, that's a good start. Don't have to put those in the unmarked ones. We can actually have it catalogued. That's good. Okay, so that's 27 and 30. Can go back in there. And then let's pick up again. And we're looking for a large blue, but not a faceted one. They're the same, but they're a lot smaller. And we want a sort of a palish blue there. Now then, that's a red. Is that the right red? Yep, that's that one. So we've got a red. So I can put those away because we know we've not got those. Okay, and these can go in here. Are these the right size? They're bigger, that's alright. I was just thinking, I've got two sizes of the reds, and are they the right ones? So put those in there, and that's another good bag to keep. Right, so we're on to greens now. Are they the same greens? Just trying to, oh yes, they're the same greens, so I can put those in there. This is good, this is good. Okay. I think, as I've said before, that manufacturers tend to, when they're actually doing their kits, they tend to have the colours that they tend to stick to. So I would be surprised if at least some of these, even though they've not got the code numbers on, aren't reused in some of the newer kits, so I can then put them in the right place. Alright, that's a purple. Is that blue? Yes, that's that blue. Okay, because most of my special drills, other than kits that I've done more recently, but certainly all the original ones that I kept were all Craft Buddy ones, because I did start off with cards and all the different projects that Craft Buddy did. So yeah, okay, that's those. Right, so we know that one needs to be. So these aren't faceted, so really I think we're only going to be looking for those. And are they that size? Yes, that's that one. So those golds, although they're the same, well no, they're not even the same size, they're smaller. Just double check if any of these match up, and no they don't. Nope. Okay, so I'll need new bags for all of those, depending on whether they are in this side. Okay, wow. Oh well, this has ended up a bit quicker than I expected. Oh look, I've left those out as well. That's 104. That's 107. That's 104. And 118. 106. So that's 104. And that's those. So they are now all done. Right, so that's sort of a more red. I wonder if I've got that one in the red one. Right, so let's have a look in white again. Large orange. You'd think I'd be able to remember these because I've only just put them away. No, there isn't anything that's sort of that, yeah, that size, but they're not that colour, so we'll have to do a new bag for that one. Still going to the place where I used to have them, look. I'm going to end up putting them in with some others. Okay. That's those. So that's the whites done. Oh, that's a oh, now then, that's a large red, and I didn't check that one, did I? Oh, silly me, silly me. I've been told off by Millie. Let's just see if we've got that large faceted red. What colour are they? No, they're gold. Yeah, that's that one. So I can put that one away. Right. And then it's just that little teeny tiny star that actually is the same as those. Yeah, so that wants to go in with those anyway. Okay, so that one will go there. Yay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Right, so let's have a look for silver. Let's get these stars put away. So now I think I started off with white, and then I went to silver, and there will be miscellaneous silvers. So let's have a look in miscellaneous and see if we've got the tiny stars. And yes, we have. So we can put the stars away. I've got snowflakes there as well, look. Ah, oh, the snowflakes. Right, okay, so that goes back there. So this box is a little bit too full, to be fair. But once I get my new boxes, once I go and collect my new boxes from Hobbycraft, then it will all be spread out, and my other gems, my standard gem sizes, will be put in as well. Okay, so that's that one. Right, so now we are looking for pink, blue and gold. So I think, did I do silver and then I did gold? So let's have a look. I don't think I've got any of these. I think they're all smaller. Let's have a look. Yeah, they were quite unusual, these like large pearls. Yeah, they're even smaller, so that's another new one. And because they're quite fat gems, they all go to the bottom, and then that makes the bottom of the box really, really full, and the tops then start moving around. And that's why I need to get my other boxes organised. So I know what I'm doing with them, I just haven't got them yet. So that's those. Right, now I want pink and blue. So blue, oh, blue just happens to be here. So let's have a look at my blues. And yeah, I think did we look in blues? Have I already looked there? I've got the large ones, look. But, oh, picked up marquees as well. So no, I've not got that one. So I need another bag for that one. And oops, that's there. Blue, blue, blue. Oops, go on in, get in, get in. That's it. So that's those, and then we want pink, which I think pink are at the front near red. They're definitely all trying to pop out, look, because the bottoms are a lot fatter than the tops. Ah, story of my life. Right, okay, so we've got pinks there, but they're a smaller size. And oh, I've picked up marquees again. Nope, so that's another bag that we want. Okay. And then we just need to look for these teardrops. I think I have got some of those, but we will just have to have a look and see. It's just where I've put them, because the ones that are AB coated, they're sort of silver, but they've got a different coating on the top. So I sometimes put them as reds and sometimes put them as other things. And I just put that in the wrong place. No, that is pink. So let's have a look in red, and let's have a look in teardrops in red for this one. Okay. Or they could even be blue or green, that's the trouble. You see, they're more red, but are they more green? Okay, see, that colour is that colour, isn't it? We'll just have a look in blue and green and see if any of those match up and see. So back to blues. Is that blue? Yeah, that's blue. And we're back on teardrops. And no, because they're more of an aqua colour, so no. So we'll just have a quick look in green. Which are green after blue, or are they before blue? Let me have a look. Shallows, I know they're before, so we want teardrops and no, so I'll just double check silver. And oh, I've left those out of the reds. Put them in red, I don't know, let me just double check on silver first. Silver, 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 that's gold. So these are silver, miscellaneous, marquees, teardrops, notes. So I think I'll just do another bag of these and put them in the reds for now, because they are more red than green, I suppose. So I am working on like a little chart where I stick one of each gem, so that I know where they all are, that they're all catalogued. Oh, she says, hopefully. Right, get in there. That's it. Okay, so that's the red. Oh no, that's pink. So let me, oh actually, just let me check. No, they won't be in pink, so they're not pink. They're red, so let me put them in teardrops. Right. So that's those all put away. Got plenty of spare little bags again. Now with the gems, I'm going to keep those because they are really different. And I think what I might do, any of the ones that I think are like faults that are the wrong way up, that the silver is on the top, faceted bit rather than the bottom, I think I might as well just keep a spare bag of those and start using those. So I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put them. So I'll put them in a proper bag that fits in here, and then I'll, as I get any, rather than just putting them in trash, I will start collecting them, because the act is quite effective with them being the other way up. It's just like a silver faceted the other way up rather than it being like a silver crystal or a silver gem. Quite good. Okay, so I'll put that one in there as well. They're all the ones that I don't know what I'm doing with. And then these, I'm not going to go through all these different ones and try and match them up. Once I've got my box with just the standard drills in, that are all DMC codes, then I may try matching them up, but at the moment I'm not going to. So that is me done. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and yeah, it's been a little bit repetitive, I'm afraid, but yeah, it's a bit of fun, and it just shows you how I am storing my specials at the moment. So, well, if you have enjoyed it, thumbs up, as always, is ever so much appreciated. Any comments or questions, leave them in the comments down below. And if you want to come back and see what I get up to next, that subscribe button means you'll get notified of when any of my videos come up. So thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.